Well, good evening YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer. Today's beer is from Annapolis Brewing Company in Annapolis, Royal, Nova Scotia. This is their Blockhouse Blonde. Boom. So Blockhouse Blonde. This is 24 IBU, 5.3% alcohol by volume. I love the old Blockhouse on the can. It says craft beer. It shows you where in Nova Scotia Annapolis Royal is, I'm guessing, by the star way up at the tip. Fort Town of Annapolis Royal, Nova Scotia. A tribute to the Blockhouse that, one second, okay? This is the problem, right? There is almost no craft beers anymore that really say much. And the ones that do are never in a color combination that works for a blind man. A tribute to the blockhouses that protected the Fort Town of Annapolis Royal. A golden blonde, easy drinking ale full of malt. Our Blockhouse Blonde has 7 malt profiles and hopped with East Kent Goldings and Ella for a medium bitterness. Yeah, it says a medium bitterness finish. Make like you're on vacation. Chill for... Okay, none of that last bit made sense, really. Okay, now I do have this open on Untapped. Let's see what we have here. No one that I know has tapped this in. That's actually surprising. Not even Todd. Todd didn't tap this in. 151 other people have tapped it in. A 3.6 out of 5 overall. We have brewed with 7 malts. This beer will let you know it when it hits your palate. A hint of floral greets the nose from the late Ella hop addition, followed by light bitterness. Let's see the dates here. So August 2024, August 2024, July. Just seeing if this beer has been sitting around for a while. August 2023. Not necessarily this exact, but sometimes, you know, I've gone all the way back to like 6 years sometimes on some of these. Okay, so we still have it in 2022. It still exists. So it's at least a 2-year-old pseudo recipe. I say that as I don't know the brewers. I don't know this. I don't know that. So I don't know if I don't know. I don't know enough to know that I don't know. Yeah. Let's get into the beer, shall we? So East Kent Golding and Ella. It's been a long time since I've had a beer that basically features those two. You don't seem to see that a lot in North American beers anymore. Sure, European beers you'll see East Kent Golding quite often. I don't know if you'd see Ella all that often though. I don't think I've had many beers with Ella predominantly there or there with 1 or 2 others. A lot of times if Ella's in the beer I'm drinking, it's mixed in with like 5 or 6 other hops because it's not really known as the tastiest of the hops. I mean, you'll see a lot of Galaxy, you'll see a lot of, if you're using the older hops, you'll see a lot of like Cascade, Simcoe, that type of thing, but Sriracha Ace, Nelson Sauvin, to another extent lately, Whole Melon has been being used more and more. Graveyard hops, which taste a lot like Belma, to the point that I think they are Belma, just found in a different spot. Idaho 7 there. Cashmere to another extent. There is a lot of hops that are used, but it's a handful. It's like I'd say there's like 10 hops that basically go around the craft beer industry, and neither Ella or East Kent Golding are really what you would normally hear of. So beautiful, beautiful golden color, bright white head, nice snap crackle pop. The head has some nice body to it. Scent from the can. Ooh, that, I think it will hit me with a lot of malt, because that is bready, that is biscuity, that is caramel, that is toffee, that is, oh, Werther's Original, like some butterscotch in there, like, oh, I miss my buddy Ken. I used to go to raid his Werther's Originals all the time. When he was the bartender in the buffet, he never even had to tip me for my work with him. He just had to give me a Werther's Original. Oh, that bready biscuitiness, that butterscotch, that it all pops out of the can. So let's put our beer up there. Cheers. Let's try it. I'm quiet not because I don't like it. I'm quiet because I'm trying to think of what I want to say. This is a very good blonde ale. It's a very good blonde ale, especially if you're looking at it as like an English ale versus your average blonde craft ale. If you're looking at this as it's an English pub ale, my God, is it good. If you're looking at this as the average North American craft blonde, probably not what you're used to, and I'm 100% on board with that. I really am. Caramel, toffee, a bready biscuitiness, like you're munching on some crusty bread. It's very English-esque. You get that dirty copper penny / mud pie type of bitterness on the back end. I'm not picking up a floral note, which means the Ella just isn't attacking me. I don't know if there's a date on this. Like, do we know? No, there's no date. Oh wait, it's right there. It's right there. Never mind. Can I make it out? I think that's October 2023. One second, let's get my phone. Let's find out, boys and girls. No, it doesn't look like it's an actual date. There's it looks like maybe a lot number. Oh wait. 10/06/05/24. Yeah, that must be a lot number, because the only thing it could be. I was just curious, right? Like, when was it made? Did the Ella fade? But Ella is such a subtle flavor that I wouldn't think that it was that the Ella faded. I just think that it doesn't taste like much Ella. Yeah, that malt profile screams English beer. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Is there Maris Otter in here? It has that like biscuitiness that Maris Otter will give off. Oh, it's so good. if you're looking for just an average beer, like your average everyday beer that you could drink every day, I think Blockhouse Ale from Annapolis Brewing Company might be it. It might be one of the best I've found in a long time. Like, I could have a case of this sitting here and drink 3 or 4 a day for a week and be happy. Drink 2 a day for 2 weeks and be happy. Drink 1 a day for almost a month and be happy. Like, this is a really nice beer. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I would certainly buy this again. And I didn't think I would ever say that about a blonde ale. So Annapolis Brewing Company's Blockhouse Blonde. 8.5 out of 10. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.